Alright, so I got a new sword, I got new armor, which I actually really like the look of this bandit armor. This is the kimono version of the bandit armor. The human version doesn't have upgraded boots and pants, so I decided to go with the kimono version. Even though the human version had better defensive stats, so it really would have made more sense to go with the human version for the head and hands and chest. You know, mix and match. But the big point is, I have a much higher water resistance now. I am now 25 for water resistance. And I still have 25 fire resistance, too. So, this guy's ice attacks won't one-shot me. And I have this sweet fire blade. Ah, a little too soon. Damn. I was a half a second too late on pressing the R2. Why didn't I just fast travel up to the camp? What am I doing? I would have been so much quicker. And you know, it'd still be quicker. Oh. I couldn't. Jesus Christ, he was relentless there. Ah, it's right ahead. The ice status effect, so. God damn it. Oh, that's why I survived. I forgot I have resurrection. That's one of the nice things about this armor set, is I have a skill that prevents me from dying once. I also get a attack boost whenever I break apart. This is actually a really good set, both defensively and offensively. Plus it has ice and fire resistance, which are the two resistances I need most right now. Because lately I've been fighting a bunch of fire and ice kimonos. Or sorry, there's water resistance, because ice is the same thing. This is really cool, by the way, that he creates his own arena. This arena does not exist when he is not here. Oh, I forgot again. I didn't make it again. Ah, fuck you, that hit me. That should not have hit me. I dodged. That was a huge waste of my awakening. There we go. First try this time. Roller Karakuri.
That's it then. Stirred up some memories I'd sooner forget.
Oh yeah, I'll fight two now, fine. I handled one pretty well, why can't I fight two?
Mazila. Oh, the bird? What now?
Is it feeding off of them?
I don't want to. Let's go. The so-called Bird of Auspice? What the hell's it doing here? Beats me. But one thing's for sure. That was the wolf that killed my master. Finally. I've avenged their deaths. Or rather, you have for me. This useless body of mine is good for nothing now. But this I had to see through. I thank you. Sorry. I was remembering those who were lost. This is no place to linger. We should get back to Minato. Then let's go. The sensei will be getting impatient. Oh, and this was... Never mind. Arigato, Chief.
Oh, new assignments as well.
Yo, the carpenters are fine. You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
I still don't know what the hell the hunter's arm is. I could go do that right now.
Right. Let's catch up again soon.
I'd have to sell some items to her to be able to buy some items from her, though.
You succeeded in reaching... Do you recall the young man from Minato who succumbed to a kimono attack along the Blossom Trail? Well, I have heard rumors of late about an unknown kimono in those parts. That is the burning question. Unless it is hunted, we shall be eternally ignorant. Would you be so kind? And if it were to result in 1 or 2 rare materials to sell, well, that might profit us both. The decision is yours, of course. But you always do the right thing. I have some new items. What would you like to purchase?
I'll buy that again, sure. And then we'll just buy some cheap items.
Perhaps you were hoping... What would you like to sell me?
Such is my life in this game. I go from broke to having way too much money.
Perhaps you were... I very much hope to see...
More money than I know what to do with.
Hunting again today? You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list. Right. Bye for now.
Is that... yeah, that's this one. Doesn't tell me when I'm going to be hunting, however.
Hey, how's it going? You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list.
Assist on a hunt. So I mean I have to play online? Because I literally can't play online. There's some issue with my EA account. It keeps saying it's sending me an email and I just never receive it.
All right then, let's catch up again soon. You haven't seen Len, have you? I have to get this letter to her. But I have an urgent job to finish off as well. You couldn't deliver it to her for me, could you? You've saved my skin. Don't forget now. It's for Ren.
Who?
A letter?
Oh,
For me?
Saren.
Who's it from? I'll read it later. No. It's from my father. Now then, I need to hunt a kemono. Would you give me a hand?
Oh, Fettered Feelings Part 2. Alright. Just a gold shard? That's not bad.
Ah, there you are. Tell me how it went. I must say, I'm glad to see you both back safe. Did you successfully dispatch the Rasetsu?
Well, we nearly came unstuck, but luckily we had some help from on high. Not that I was any use in the battle. Anyway, Chief, don't keep the lady waiting.
Ah, arigato. I realized this was a matter of retribution for you, Ujishige. But nevertheless, a life is a life. I take full responsibility. And this specimen will not go to waste. I will need time to carry out tests, however. I won't be able to tell you anything before morning.
Sounds like my work is done then. So I'll be taking my leave of you for now. I'm in the mood for drinking. I'll walk. And alone.
Is this the first time I've rested so far? Besides when I first made it to the city? Wait, no, I think there was another time I rested. I don't remember.
I've made some progress with my research. Come.
You here too, huh?
Sorry to keep you on tenterhooks, but I finished my examination of the Rasetsu now. As I'd predicted, a paltry amount of celestial thread remains in the Deathstalker's system. Far less than I would normally expect to see. It must have been struggling to absorb thread for quite some time, which probably explains its appearance on the Spirit Isle. It was trying to satisfy its hunger.
But why there? It's hardly the easiest place to get to. Why not head for the canyon first?
Yes, we can only conclude there must be some reason why it chose the island. The question is, what reason? Perhaps it was routed by a stronger kemono, for example?
Bakana. There's no other kemono that could have threatened that thing.
Well, nevertheless, it's clear that this Rasetsu was fighting for its life, searching desperately for celestial thread, which should ordinarily be abundant in these parts. Just as humans have fought over land and resources since the dawn of time, Kemono try to gain supremacy over those around them in order to survive. It's the providence of nature. Yes, most probably. The Kemono have been peaceful for years, but now they're starting to push violently into new territory. An alarming trend.
So, it won't stop with the wolf and the bear? Other Kemono will follow, you mean? Surely not Amaterasu, though. The Bird of Auspice is a different beast.
Let us revert our attention back to the Rasetsu, and the attack on it by Amaterasu at the Frozen Fort. The after effects of that conflict may already be starting to show, in disturbances in the weather or surrounding flora, for example. I hope my fears are unfounded, but Minato could conceivably be affected. So I wonder if you'd revisit the castle and look around? Consider it a hunting request, if you will.
Nandayo. We escaped mortal danger only to be told to turn around and march straight back into it? Well, sounds like we've got our orders, Chief. Let's just hope we don't run into any more of those wolves.
You know, I kind of hope I do, actually. So hold on. I want to change something real quick before we head out, because... Well, first, let's take a look at this. Should be able to buy a couple more now. As you can see, I bought quite a few. Okay. And I'd start to do this one by hunting the raven again. Yeah. Oh, so I should probably go hunt both those monsters and get those upgrades. Okay. I wonder how I even do that. I haven't really been able to grab onto monsters. Like, is that just a mechanic I'm completely missing out on? I'm in chapter 3 now. Oh, hold on. Cobalt, Ice Tusk, Deathstalker, and Fumebeak. Okay. Let's go straight into chapter 3, I suppose. This can't end badly at all.
Wait.
Hold on, before we go.
Doesn't the forest look strange to you over there? That must be what this is.
Let's see what the new set looks like. Ooh, that is a cool set. Okay, just like different ridges. This is a really cool set. I really like the wolf set. I really like the bandit set too, though. I was gonna actually look at the stats. So let's see, that give me quite a negative modifier to fire, but only to fire. But I mean, last time I was like, oh, it's only negative to one element. We all know how that turned out. Oh no, it's also negative to wind. The ninja stuff's also negative to wind. Never mind. It wasn't negative to one. It was just negative to the only element that mattered at that time. So let's see. I should have some new stuff. This is probably still the best overall raw damage weapon. No, that's the best raw damage. That is really good. Oh, and that's a better elemental as well. I might end up having to hunt the Deathstalker a bit. Because that's a really good elemental weapon. And that's a really good raw damage weapon. That is... It's not substantially better, but it is better than the other one. And it looks cool as hell. But I'm just gonna push through and do some story stuff like I did last time. So I'm sorry, you said something about something looking weird? Is that two ice tusks fighting? Where did it... Oh, backed up. How did that miss? I just want to get up here. Please, just let me up. Oh! That's an ice tusk fighting a king tusk. A king tusk? Oh, absolutely. Damn. 2 stars that are red, huh? That's not ominous. Ouch. Ow. destroy my tower. Relax. Ah, back up here. Just deactivate that. I actually have a bit of a weakness to wood now, so... Not like a huge weakness, but... You know, that would probably come very close to one-shotting me, if not actually one-shotting me. Ouch. Exactly like that. Oh god, that's absolutely gonna fucking kill me and there's nothing I could do about it.
Are you alright? Answer! Wait!
A stun straight into it using his strongest attack. There's no way I survived that. That was just completely ridiculous. Like, he hit me during the knockback of the first hit. Come on. There's Hunter's Arm. I found it, finally. I latched onto him and immediately found it. And that was how I realized I could latch onto them as well. I can tell you, it doesn't look many times tougher. It is many times tougher. I might actually be better off using the raw damage weapon. King Toxic isn't super weak, I don't think. Hold on, let me double check that actually. No, he's pretty weak to fire, never mind. It's better that I'm using this than the raw damage. Oh! I thought that was one of those stupid flying things. Never mind. I just look like an idiot now. Oh, I've never been up this way before. I found basically all of the Tsukumos in this area. I'll just take this. That dodge roll. The second one was a panic. The first one actually... That's fucking hell. I might have to change up my armor set again because I do have a slight weakness to wood, and that slight weakness seems to be enough. And that's really actually fucking annoying. I keep missing my opportunities to stun it, essentially, but with the bulwark. Damn it. Well, this is going much better this time around. Oh yeah, this area is all green now. There used to be like a cool frozen icicle thing going on here. And now there are animals from the other area here too. Weird. Cool, but weird. Ow. That was pretty easy. Second time around, pretty easy. Sharp King Tusk ivory and sharp King Tusk horn. One with a long tail.
Take much longer dispatching that thing. Excellent work. But look at this place. Clouds of spring blossoms here in the snowy peaks.
So I think I've now entered this game's version of high rank. I do not regret spending all those materials getting essentially low rank armors because I had so many materials it really didn't matter.
That was an unusually powerful boar. Must have left the old Blossom Trail and crossed the snowy mountains to get here. And you would have to be tough to make that journey. But how could one King Tusk be so different from another? And why is it so hot here? There shouldn't be flowers blooming in the snow like this. We should get back and report to the sensei.
Can you hear me? Either of you. If you can hear, then answer.
Or should I just hang up?
Dosa, are you in trouble?
A huge kimono.
Oi, Matsue, what's going on? What huge kimono? We need to get back to town fast. I've got a very bad feeling about this.
Oh my god.
first. Let's make sure everyone's safe. What a damned mess.
Thank the spirits you're back safe. The town is... it's too awful. But we have to tend to the wounded. Can you see what you can do? We need help. All the help we can get.
I could pour some water on their wounds. That works for me. I imagine drinking the water does something similar to Ethan Winters pouring goop on himself to heal.
Been put out. It was the bird of Auspice. Amaterasu attacked us. She destroyed people's homes. Tried to kill people even. We did our best to defend ourselves, but it was so sudden. The hunters had their hands full just trying to get people to refuge. Karakuri all over Minato are in ruins. Even the spirit wheel.
The situation is dire on the seaward side of town. Every residence lies in ruin.
We were powerless to do anything. All we could do was run for cover. It was pitiful. The bird of... well... Amaterasu has flown over the town in the past. But she's never shown any sign of attacking before. We never felt that we were in any danger from her. I suppose we were reassured by that. We felt secure. But we'd been lulled into a false sense of security.
Kemono are oblivious to the feelings of humans. Large kemono, the Great Bear and Amaterasu, for example, see humans like ants. A nuisance easily brushed aside. But we treat kemono as they treat us. If they are a nuisance, we too strive to eliminate them. What in times of peace you call the bird of auspice, in times of war, you will simply call the enemy.
You're so right.
What is lost is lost. We must turn our faces from the past and gaze into the future.
But... what can we... Actually, yes. You're right again. There is something I can do.
Perhaps a perusal of my wares would be as good a place to start as any. And what of you, Hunter? An essential task, I have little doubt. But perhaps not one to prioritize over an assessment of the town? Haste hurts progress, as they say. I believe your place should be here in Minato's greatest hour of need.
Or I could just go hunt it down now and, you know, cut the... You know, it's fine. Whatever. I guess we'll look around for damage.
What a sad, sad thing to happen. Everything, like everyone else, I've seen my fair share of the village I grew up in burned to the ground overnight. The thieves who torched it, Daimyo Ishido, everybody.
I don't know why I'm listening to you talk. I'm sorry, but I don't really care too much about your backstory. Jesus, though. It really did a lot of damage. No damage to my training area, though. That's fine. Oh, the smithy is somehow fine, too. Same with the lumberyard. I did not want to do that. Jesus. Yeah, everything's been destroyed. Been pretty thorough. Where am I going? Like, where am I supposed to be looking for?
I have a good picture of how things are around the fort now. I could hear everything over the Karakuri. No doubt there's a connection with this disaster. It's imperative that we act swiftly. Although, I'm at a bit of a loss to know quite how. For the time being, ask around and see what details you can discover about Amaterasu. I need to gather my thoughts.
Okay, I'll go and talk to the other two people that were over there, I guess. Just in case.
Say Amaterasu comes back. Would Minato get wiped out? But how? She'll destroy everything. All our homes. If that isn't wiped out, then what is? If Minato's flattened, I don't have anywhere else to go. No home, no family. No point thinking about the future. We don't even know if we have one.
My father always used to say, people are scary creatures, but Kemono are even worse. Humans attack out of hatred or greed. They destroy property because it's in the way. Kemono don't think like that. That bird was just acting on instinct. Flying around, beating its wings, snapping its jaws, and not even needing a reason to do it. But when nature bares its fangs at us, sometimes we have to stand up to it. For our families and for our friends.
There is so little I can do. We were naive. We should never have assumed he wouldn't attack us.
Is that person dead? Based on the fact that she's crying, I would say probably.
There you are. Seen the town? It's a wreck. Homes in tatters. People wounded everywhere. Some worse.
Yeah, like the guy behind me.
Damn that Kemono. This is Otsuki Castle all over again. Ripped apart. Not a soul left. Cold. Dead. I was powerless even then. All I got was an eye. One measly eye of one measly wolf. That's all. I won't let history repeat itself.
I can't open my map.
Has anyone seen my...
Is everyone...
You're the one I was looking for.
What a miserable sight. The Hunter's Town in such disarray. Were there more like you among your ranks? Perhaps this tragedy could have been prevented. But for mere mortals, the aggressor was too strong. The Kemono grow ever more desperate. They tussle for territory. They clash for prey. Hunger now drives them to kill one another. And Minato is not the only casualty. Soon across all of Azuma, nature will be destroyed. Plants will wither. Lizards will howl. Mountains will crumble. Until finally rising waters will cover it all. But in you is the power to stop this. In you, there is the seed. For some, it is a duty. For others, destiny. And for you, you have the strength to hunt these gargantuan kemono. But do you have the will? What compels you to hunt now? The same hot-blooded answer still. That desire for strong prey will serve you well in overcoming this challenge. There is resolve in your words, unfaltering and true. Which leaves but one thing to say. You must value life, or all that awaits is death. Above all, survive. Wait, it can't be. Boy, get over here. That giant bird did this, surely.
We know Amaterasu was attempting to establish territory around the old castle. That resulted in the ousted Rasetsu's failed attempt at taking the Spirit Isle. Yes, we're seeing more and more Kemono leaving their usual stomping grounds. And there can only be one logical cause, of course.
Of course. Maybe this is one time we should just jump to the conclusion, Sensei?
All across Azuma, and perhaps beyond, the celestial thread that sustains Kemono is drying up. That explains why Amaterasu targeted the town. Celestial thread is now in abundant supply here.
Are you trying to say...
Exactly. It's trying to absorb Minato into its territory. Reviving the Karakuri on the Spirit Isle was... cavalier.
But that was done for Minato's survival. The Hime-sama, the elders, everyone agreed it was the right thing to do. Anyway, what's done is done. Now we have to eliminate this bird before it gets too damn comfortable in our town. We need your skills here. Find out where Amaterasu is now.
No.
It's a giant fucking bird.
For a lone hunter. And besides, rather than blindly searching, waiting here would be far more practical. We can be sure it will return. It will be eager to conclude its territorial claim.
Then we have to bolster our defenses. And fast. Can we ready the Karakuri we used against the Earthbreaker? This is akin to siege warfare, though the investment is a single foe. We need to prepare and deploy carefully. I'll take command.
Goodness, Ujishige! Such motivation and not a sake cup in sight!
Who do you think I am? I was a samurai general once. Now, I've got 100 things to do. I'll leave the Karakuri with you.
Well, his military expertise will certainly be useful. But we can't ignore the overwhelming strength of our enemy. We need a secret weapon. In fact, I was just talking to Natsume about that. It's probably better if she explains herself. You should find her assessing the damage to the spirit wheel.
Yeah, I ain't walking all the way the hell up there. That looked like it collapsed a lot worse than it is currently.
Mangled. What we did on the spirit eye was... No. It's alright. I can fix this. I've just been talking to Suzura-sensei. Have I told you before about the other tower that once stood next to the spirit wheel? It was shown on the stone tablet I found on the spirit isle. A huge karakuri surrounded by the corpses of Kemono. I'm assuming it had brought down. If we can work out the details of how it was made, we'll have an amazing weapon at our disposal. Making it sound easy. Obviously, we couldn't possibly build it from scratch at this stage. But if we fix the wheel and hook another old karakuri into its mechanism, we should be able to make it work like the other tower did. Or at least, that's the theory. The first stage is to have Ren-san and her crew repair the main structure. We could really do with your help too. Would you be able to gather the materials we need for the karakuri part? It's a very old device that I can't put together with things I have lying around. It's going to take some rare materials with unusual properties. As it happens with the Kemono fighting each other for territory at the moment, their bodies seem to be undergoing changes. We might be able to get
Changes.
the materials we need from these clashing Kemono, but they're fiercer than ever. So please be extra careful. I don't want you to get hurt. Arigato. Then let's not waste any time.
The kimono and surrounding wilderness have evolved into mighty kimono. Okay. So is Amaterasu the final boss of this game, or is it more like Ripclaw? Mighty Sport. Ripclaw sounds new. Yeah, Ripclaw is a different beast entirely. Pearlbeak. Okay, before we do that, let's go back and let's hunt this, and then also we'll hunt the Raven to get those two combo karakuri, and also so that I can finish everything in the previous chapters before I move on. Or I won't finish everything in the previous chapters. I just want to get those. I just want to get those karakuri. But it'll set me up to do so. I'm in chapter 2. What the hell is that? Oh, that must be the Ripclaw. I'm not gonna bother with it for now. Damn. Couldn't get the R2 off in time. Yeah. I'm gonna blame that other wolf. It's dead now, so fuck. Ah, damn it. Okay. Man, really had a good view of what was going on there, sure. That's not what I wanted. That's really not what I fucking wanted. That's... I accidentally hit the circle one too many times. You want to do me a favor and destroy those? No, I said destroy those. Fucking idiot. Come charge at me. He's really focusing on my Tsukumo for, like, no reason. That was literally the perfect move for me to use that against, and it just focused my Tsukumo the whole time. I just want to get used to using this. Oh, I see. It's like trapping a monster in Monster Hunter. Every time you do it, it becomes less effective. Oh, of course. Why was I stunned for so long? I did that way too early. I'm gonna do that so it's actually set for some, because for some reason it's not set. God damn it. So now we have the one that's good for trapping monsters. Which I guess a good point to use that is just when I've built up my gauge and then I can activate my gauge and attack them. Oh my god. Y'all gotta relax. So let's see, can I make either of the wolf weapons yet? Do I have enough materials? I don't think so, but let's check anyways. Oh yeah, all of these unlocked already. Oh, look at all these weapons. Withering Bow, Blade of Nature's Splendor, the The difference between 3 and 4 is 2 damage. Okay. Sure. Wait, Blade of Nature's Splendor 1, the first version, is the strongest version. This shit makes no sense. Okay, never mind. 5 is the strongest version. 575 damage. $436, $440. Jesus. These are some strong weapons. Guess damage would kind of have to increase dramatically. It took me longer than I was expecting to kill that King Tusk. I was gonna see if I had enough for either of those weapons. No, I don't have any icicles. Yeah, I need icicles for both. This is technically the strongest weapon you can get before you get into the stronger versions of monsters. And I wanted to change out... No. I wanted to change out... this. And I want to go fight Fumebeak. I also need to change my weapon because fire is not very good against Fumebeak. Fumebeak is one of like 4 monsters fire is not good against. Yeah, it looks like, What's His Nuts is here too. That, other chicken. Chicken 2. Ripclaw, that's what it's called. Could not remember its name. It's not like Monster Hunter where when you jump off you just lose all momentum for no reason. Wait, did I take... Fuck, I think I may be really dumb. I mean, I am really dumb, but... I think I have the wrong basic Karakuri. I have not seen this one before. In fact, I'm 99% sure I have the wrong basic Karakuri. Yeah, I need steak and I need... I'm so fucking dumb. So I need steak and glider. For that I need torch and the new one. What's it called? The torch and anchor. What does anchor do? Oh, right, yeah, allows me to change direction. Then I need stake. So I need glider, anchor, torch, and stake. Those are the ones I care about right now. Now answer my question here too. Oh. Okay, so it's like it's when I touch it, I get that ability, but okay. I can definitely see how that'd be useful. Ow. Y'all need to stop. You know what? Fine. Oh! God damn, it's just out of my range. It's gotta be basically fucking dead. That was a lot of damage I just pumped into it. So what was that combo? That was the one. That's a good combo. I will have to keep that in mind for the future. Like right now. That really helps me take care of those airborne kimono a lot easier. That will be a super useful one I just added to my collection. And that means Stake and Glider will probably have a permanent stay in my loadout from now on. At least when it comes to hunting airborne. Airborne kimono. I'll have to remember to come back and do this one, though. Boating adversity. I mean, it's going to be a tough one. So, what do I want to hunt? Well, I can switch back to the fire. Let's go back here real quick and turn in those Fisher Guild quests, or missions. Wait, where is he? He's all the way the hell up there, huh? I think he's right here.
If we all pitch in and
Yeah, that's okay. I can't access Fisher's Guild or anything until later, I guess. All right. So we got a Pearl Beak and a Ripclaw are the new ones. I kind of want to hunt those. Even though they're both 3 red stars. Which means they're probably dangerous. Let's see this new armor I can forge. Yeah, a lot of new armor. Oh, the Argent stuff actually has really high defenses. What is Fusion Master? Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah, these are really good. Like, unironically better than these other items. Oh, these are just like the different areas, though. And then King Tusk, which is actually better. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding for these later on. So let's see, I'm weak to wood and wind, and I can guarantee that this kimono has at least one of those two elements. So let's just throw ourselves at it. And I doubt it's weak to fire. It might be, but I doubt it is. So we'll stick with our normal weapon that has no aspect. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. Ow! Oh my god, just that hit? Okay. Oh my god. Ouch. Yeah. So I've answered my question though. It's the chicken, but it also uses sleep. I was wondering what made this one different. damn it. I couldn't get the fucking the last hit of the R2 off in time. Trying to... Oh, it doesn't matter now, it's out of the air. Cool. Cool. Knock it out of the air for me. That one wasn't even fair. My controller literally died without any warning. Normally my controller gives me warning like, hey, your battery is low. I did not get any warning before that happened. God damn it. What a fucking waste. Yeah, this one's probably a wash, and it's really just down to... Of course I didn't have enough. I don't know why I bothered trying to go get some. I should have just fought. Oh my fucking god. Well, that's gonna be the death of me. Because unlike Monster Hunter, there's... your companions won't wake you up in this game. Yep. And that sleep lasts so fucking long. Its damage really isn't even that much of a concern. It's actually fairly weak to fire. So we'll switch to the fire sword again. If I could, I'd upgrade to one of the better weapons. but I don't think I have materials for any of them yet. Well, here, let's find the best. Let's find the best just all-round weapon. So that's 380. That's pretty good. 440 with 10% crit is ridiculous. It looks like we're going to be going for that one. So what do I need to get there? Golden hematite. Wonder how I get golden hematite. What area is that from? Because that's just golden hematite, then spore tail, and gold shard. I could get that fairly easily. I say fairly easily. Not easily, fairly easily. So, yeah, I suppose I'll just do that. Where do I get golden hematite, though? I don't think it's really worth agonizing over for now. Let's just go for Spore Tail to begin with. It's going to be easier than this new one. Once I have better weapons and maybe a better armor set, I'll worry about fighting that thing. I haven't placed any of these here either. Hold on. So, place this. And I'll also place... I don't want Celestial Thread, I don't care about that. Okay. I imagine there are new materials in the area, so I am going to place some more of these ore things in each area. Especially because I'm not really using the wind for anything else. Because that's how high rank in Monster Hunter works. I don't know if that's how this rank... Or, I don't know if that's how this game works, though. But let's keep an eye out for materials and maybe we'll find out. Here, like this. Oh, that's how I get golden hematite. I found it! And large dew crystals, alright. Yeah, so just all the materials changed. That's cool. It's kind of what I expected, but that's cool. Damn it. trying to keep moving because I know those things are trying to pop up underneath me. Ow. You've got to be kidding me with this shit. I hate those small rats. All they are is a nuisance. At least my Tsukumo has his attention. It's not like I even get loot from the small rats either. That when you beat them, the ones that he summons, they just disappear. Of course. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the other reason I keep trying to do the dashing move too, is because it's so wide-reaching. It's basically guaranteed to hit any of those smaller rats if they're around. Once again, put to sleep while it's downed. And my gauge is just draining slowly. I think it's still wood element, so I should definitely, yeah. Oh, God damn it. Hopefully I got enough of the hematite that I can make that weapon too when it's available. Oh. I guess I did a lot of damage at the end there. I bet these guys have new materials too. Wait, are these the guys from the island?
One down. Just one more to go. The canyon is Amaterasu's natural habitat. Now that it has migrated elsewhere, we can expect to see other kimono coming there in search of celestial thread.
Large piece of ore. Okay. Yeah, I have enough to make it now. So let's go back to this. It's nice that you get all the monster materials back, too. If you, get rid of your weapon upgrades. And I need Sportail Whiskers to upgrade to that ridiculously powerful weapon. So let's hunt another Sportail. Ouch. Because yeah, this weapon's raw damage alone is higher than... Oh right, I don't have one here, so let's set up one here as well. But I believe I do have one here. There it is. Sakura stones. Okay. Yeah, this is like the only area I haven't fully explored for all the hunting helpers. Wait, is there a grit dog here? Is that what that was? No, it's a gold shard. And a rage tail. Hold on, let's see this weapon. Oh, it's a pretty classic katana, just with some notches on it. That's cool. Damn. I maybe should have stuck with the fire sword for now. Because I think it actually did still do a little more damage. Because I believe Sportail's pretty weak to fire. Damn. I really had some bad build-up, Jesus Christ. Can I get out of this corner? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, that covers a really large range. I keep getting slammed into corners because it's such a small area to fight in. So my dashing around is essentially getting me up against walls. Gotta be kidding me with this shit. I hate these small rats. These spore tail pups. They're so annoying. Ow. Yeah, I really needed some upgraded armor. Again, it's not even like they do much damage. They're literally just annoying. Cause like their underground attacks send me flying. There we go. Nice. Good damage there. Oh, God damn it. Where are you going? Here? Really? There we go. I think maybe I was doing a little less damage there, because I'm not using a fire weapon. But those whiskers mean I'm going to be doing more damage now. At least ideally. I'll be doing more damage in general, maybe not more damage to Sportail. And then, yeah, I just want to hunt Gold Shard. Well, the damage increase really isn't that big of a deal, actually. Well, I guess this does slashing damage, and this one does piercing damage. Yeah, these are all slashing. Till you get towards... I mean, I would assume most of the swords deal slashing damage. It's weird that there are ones that don't deal slashing damage, like that one's piercing. There are actually a couple that deal blunt, too. That's one of them, right there. The Lashing Ice Shard, the one I've been using, that one deals blunt damage. So I guess I could go farm the materials and just... Oh, here, let's... I mean, I kind of want to get some better armor, because I'm taking so much damage. Okay, so I need Deathstalker, Icicle, Pelt, Hide, and more Pelt. Oh, I like this little cape, though. The cape just turns red with the kimono version. Okay. There, now I have less of a weakness to other elements. Let's see, what are my elemental resistances at now? I'm only at -6 fire, -6 wind, and -2 earth. That is actually much better. Much more tempered set going into this harder area. Let's go back to Minato.
Oh, you've got the materials? Come to the foot of the spirit wheel then.
The repairs are complete. Now we just need to hook in the karakuri. Arigato. That's perfect. We'll be able to make great progress with this. With Uchishige-san organizing everyone to help, we only have a few finishing touches to make now before the weapon is ready. I've never seen him working so hard before.
Maybe we're seeing an echo of the man he used to be. Not that I'd know.
So many people who end up in Minato have had difficult pasts. Uchishige-san is no different. But I think he's finally letting go and rediscovering his samurai roots.
Minato is a unique place. A lot of different grains working together here in unexpected ways. Somehow, you all seem to rub along. And when a crisis hits the town, you all prop each other up. It's really quite inspiring. So, you can count on me and my crew to do our bit too.
We already think of you and your carpenters as part of the town. We're all in this together against Amaterasu. Would you mind going to see how Uchishige-san is doing? We've got things under control here.
I would mind, actually.
Oh yes, one more thing. Obviously, we'll all do our best, but none of us know what this battle with Amaterasu will bring. Perhaps this would be a good time for you to have a think about which karakuri might come in useful. When the unforeseen happens, even simple karakuri might just tip the balance in our favor.
Oh, I'm already thinking about it. I can assure you. With a spring and a stake. I get the feeling it's setting me up for something specific.
Some of the fishermen are still adamant we shouldn't hurt the bird of Op. You want to know what's still to do? Here's the list. In the wise words of if we all heap together, we can haul in any fish, no matter how big.
Is there any Amaterasu's just... I'll do whatever if we can just get that karakuri working.
Okay, I guess let's give it a shot.
We're ready, or as ready as we'll ever be. Everyone knows their positions and duties. So this is how we'll have to face the enemy. How about you? All set for the hunt? Good to hear.
Sure, let's lie.
Let's take a walk. The town's never pulled together like this before. At least not since I've lived here. And it's all because of you. You, who helped restore the town's karakuri, hunted all those kemono, and saved us from the giant bear. You've sparked hope. Without that, we'd all be floundering now. You've given people the strength to believe they can't win. That goes for me too, since you settled that score with the wolf for me. The simple fact is...
I'm wearing its skin now, too.
How you just marched into Minato, here over the sacred mountain. My master and my Hime-sama would have been safe with you. You can defeat Kemono none of us can even touch.
I'm telling you, you guys just have to try.
You hunted a stalker. Well, I didn't want to accept it. I almost didn't want to take you to the castle. Not with this pathetic excuse for an arm. Not with this damn joke of a leg. I wanted to finish the scourge off myself. If only I still had an ounce of fight left in me. But no one else could have got you safely to the castle. And if you hadn't made it back, because I'd refuse to help, then... well... I could do without more on my conscience. Anyway, you know the rest. It had been weighing me down all these years. But now, the weight has been lifted a little. I owe it to those I couldn't protect then, to do my best to protect us now. Between the two of us, this battle is as good as won already. So,
I do actually like Ujishika.
we don't know when the bird might strike again. Samurai General Daidoji Ujishige of the Ishido clan is ready for action.
You have to shot him right here. I'm standing next to you.
Go easy. Take your time. And pull. And pull.
Looks like that's worked out nicely, Natsume.
Yes. This little one will bring it down for sure. After all the blood and sweat my ancestors and I have poured into it, it has to.
Who knows? Maybe you won't even have to see any action, Chief.
Yeah, we both know that's not how this is gonna work out.
Oh. This is it.
It parted the sky like Saitama when he punched that alien dude. I can't remember the alien dude's name. The pirate captain. Yeah, pay attention to me. Y'all suck.
She's doing it again.
But the closer she comes, the better we can reach her.
Can you buy us some time, Chief? Slow her down! Use this line! It's almost suicide, but it's the only move!
I am already fighting it. Y'all are way too far behind.
Can you keep her at bay? We won't miss next time. Just give us one more chance. Come on! All hands on deck! Keep up the pressure!
Ow.
Don't do anything rash! You're not invincible!
Absorbing celestial thread from her surroundings?
Looks like she's hoarding energy in her wings.
Yeah, I figured.
Fascinating. We can't let this fight go in her favor.
Ouch.
I can't take it!
Yes, it's working. She's not invincible. We can win.
Ow. You know what? I'll try behind my house real quick. And heal. Shoot it out of the air. Ouch. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it wasn't in the air, but it still managed. Oh my, I'm so glad that actually did stagger it, because that would have been a huge mistake, probably ending in my death. I'm just gonna hide in here real quick. Heal. Where are you? What are you doing? Ouch. You put me on the wrong... Ow.
Wait until she leaves herself open. Just hinder her.
What the fuck? God damn it. Damn it. He's already left the air. Now what are you doing? That attack is so fucking dangerous, because if I get hit by both, I'm dead. Ow.
This is a fresh start. Just keep your head.
Oh.
A direct hit! And it worked! I knew it! I knew this little one would come through for us!
Crossbow's next! Let her have it!
Like, I'm literally in the recoil of the last attack, and I'm getting hit by another attack. Like, that's kind of cheap. Did you just instantly destroy it? Oh, it's fine. The important part is I didn't get hit. Because that probably would have one-shot me. I didn't even have a chance to get up. I got killed while still down. Oh, some building extension works are complete. Let's go do that real quick. Never mind, I can't. Oh, let's try this again.
It's time. You.
Honestly, I came pretty close, so I'm not too worried about it. If I can just avoid getting killed by bullshit, that'd be great.
We're not done yet. Again.
She's doing it again.
But the closer she comes, the better we can reach her.
Can you buy us some time, Chief? Slow her down. Use this line. Almost suicide. That's our only move.
Sorry. We need time to prepare. Can you keep her at bay? We won't
Damn
miss
it.
next time. Just give us one more chance. Come on. All hands on deck. Keep up the pressure.
Absorbing celestial thread from her surroundings?
Looks like she's hoarding energy in her wings.
She's on top of my fucking house. Are you kidding me? That was such a good opportunity to do some damage. She fell on top of my house.
You're not invincible.
Also, it is spending so much time in the air this time compared to last time. Damn it. Get out of the air!
Yes, it's working. It's not invincible. We can win.
I honestly had faith that I could time the R2, but I didn't need it. Gotta be kidding me with this shit. God damn it! Shoot it out of the fucking air. This is going so much worse. It hasn't even enraged yet. God damn it! I can't get the fucking moves off in time.
And you will see victory there before you.
And by the way, the NPC telling you, like, oh, don't worry, you got this, is just as annoying as someone telling you to calm down when you're upset. I guess I'll just fly away, because for some reason I got hurt there. You know what? Knock it out of the air.
We're ready for round 2.
Okay, that didn't work.
But let's hold fire. We need to be sure. We wait until she leaves herself open.
Just hinder her a little.
That literally one-shot me because it double-tapped me for no reason. That should not have hit me twice. But it did, so I died. No, it's actually semi-weak to fire. It's very weak to wind.
It's time we took up positions for you.
We'll try it again. We'll just run it back, because I know I can beat this. It's not like it's one-shotting me like the Ice Wolf was.
But the closer she comes, the better we can reach her.
Can you buy us some time, Chief? Slow her down! Why? But it's our only move!
Sorry, we need time to prepare. Can you keep her at bay? We won't miss next time. Just give us one more chance. Come on! All hands on deck! Keep up the pressure!
Absorbing celestial thread from her surroundings?
Looks like
That was a very quick fucking use of that big move for some reason.
We can't let this fight go in her favor.
Don't do anything rash. You're not invincible.
This arena does make it a little extra annoying to fight her, too. Take her out of the fucking air. Of course, she lands the second it fires. Let's see if that'll stop her from using that. It will. Of course. I fucking slid into it. Are you kidding? Oh my god! Really?
Right. This is a fresh start. Just keep your head.
Oh my god. Just fucking kill me.
Clear your mind.
Is there a way to... Can I hit retry on this? No, I'm gonna have to let it kill me, because there's no fucking way I'm doing this. I suppose I could keep fighting it to get some more practice in, but holy shit is this frustrating. Like, I did so well on the first attempt. Mainly because it wasn't such a bitch on the first attempt. Are you kidding me? I accidentally staggered it out of it so the shot didn't take it out of the air. Take it out of the fucking air. You gotta be kidding me. And it's on my house again. You've got to be shitting me with these attacks. They come out so quick. Like, I just don't have the opportunity to respond to them before they go out. There we go. Get some damage in here. Yeah, couldn't get away from it in time.
Let's hold fire. We need to be sure. Wait until she leaves herself open. You can just hit her.
It did it again, where it started stacking a random stack and then went kitty corner for the next stack. I do not understand why it does that. I'm not moving when it does that. It's kind of like how the character moves on their own. It's possible maybe my characters are moving on their own. I was just about to say something that made me realize maybe that's what's going on. Because sometimes your character will absolutely move on their own. Like, you just barely tap the analog stick and they walk like 3 feet. And sometimes you'll hold the analog stick in a direction and your character will walk in the opposite direction. It's like, for some reason, it doesn't input that you're trying to turn around, I guess, when you do that sometimes. I don't know, there's a lot of shit that just doesn't make sense.
She's doing it again.
But the closer she comes, the better we can reach her.
Can you buy us some time, Chief? Slow her down! Use this fight! Almost suicide, but it's the only move!
Sorry, we need time to prepare. Can you keep her at bay? We won't miss next time. Just give us one more chance. Come on! All hands on deck! Keep up the pressure!
Absorbing celestial thread from her surroundings?
Looks like she's hoarding energy in her wings.
Fascinating. threatening you. But we can't let this fight go in her favor.
Yes! It's working! She's not invincible. We can win.
That's probably gonna, yeah, hit me regardless. Okay, those have tracking, I guess. Knock her out of the air. Way too early with that. I should have waited to use it. Oh my god, with those fucking feathers, dude. Why didn't... Was it facing the wrong way? I don't think it fired at all. The only reason that hit me is because my character hit the edge and decided to jump 18,000 feet in the air. Okay, that did not. I knew there was a limited range. Can you hit him this time? Thank you. Great time to stop and do that. You're a genius. Ow. Oh, it does not have a very long range. I did not want to do that. I hit the wrong order. God, why do I have such trouble getting that off at the right timing? like I said before, them being like, "Oh, don't worry, you got it this time," is just as annoying as hearing shit like, "Oh, calm down." Not want to do that. Oh my god, that I did not think that ability would fuck me. So one of the improvements I got is I can use that while getting knocked away. I can use the glider while getting knocked away. I accidentally hit the glider while getting knocked away, and that actually fucked me. Oh, come on! Okay. Oh, fucking thank Christ she was not going for me. That absolutely would have finished me off. Oh my god. Actually? Holy shit. For a second there I thought I'd have to do the same thing I did with the wolf. I should have gone around and collected the materials first. God damn it. I kind of want this one's armor set, though. Okay, so that's how I learned the pile driver.
I don't see her. Where is she?
I thought that was ice coming in real quick, like there was another kimono attacking that was freezing the water.
Everyone! Look! She's alive!
So I wonder how good the pile driver is then.
That's left me feeling quite weak.
What a sight to behold.
I must have been so close to fucking beating it on the first try. Like actually a few hits away.
Gently with that now. Imagine you are cradling your lover.
Try cradling it yourself.
No! Further that way! Like this!
Yes, leaning more to the right, I think.
It's starting to look like a town again.
3 years later.
Over here!
Well, it won't be exactly the same as it was before. But anyway, people want a new Minato. And they expect you to give it to them. You've earned a lot of trust.
You really have. And together, we can build a better town. And a better future.
I heard all about it. They made quite a fuss of you, huh, Chief?
But yeah, this whole time I thought Uji Shige just had a really bad arm. I didn't realize he had a bad leg, too. Maybe I missed that at some point.
Stick to what you know. That's the lesson here. You had to step in and save us in the end anyway. Hey, what's wrong? Don't try to put a brave face on it. If something's the matter, the sensei should examine you. You hear me?
I regret not being able to carve those Amaterasu parts. And there's probably something wrong with the, There's probably something wrong with the thing in our heart.
I hope this isn't a bad time. How are you feeling? Uchishige-san told me what happened. I've been worried about you. I do hope so. I think maybe you need to slow down a little. Minato's recovery depends on you, you know? We really couldn't cope without you. And I'm sure the fine people of Minato will have plenty of work for you today, too. Like I said, you mustn't overdo it. With Amaterasu gone, we're not in any immediate danger now. So there's no need to rush things. Let's just try to make slow but steady progress. And on that note, I'll get back to my forging. Show your face again before you head out hunting, won't you?
So you got Mighty Ice Tusk, Cobalt Lava back again, Deathstalker. There's Amaterasu. Onyx Shard. Okay.
I suppose you're busy.
The forge is up and running.
Let's see, armor. Here's Amaterasu's armor. Those are some really good defensive values. The only thing that sucks is the negative affinity to fire. And the slight negative to wind. Okay. So the human has better elemental defenses. Obviously, where applicable. Well, no. It's just the boots. Just the boots have better human stats, and it's only by 1. Okay, well, what's the stats overall? So we've got Sprint Master for Kimono. Celestial Breath and Resurrection. Nimble-fingered. So we've either got Nimble-fingered and Sprint Master. Or Celestial Breath and Resurrection. What is Nimble-fingered? I think I'd rather have the kimono style than... Yes, equip immediately. That was a huge increase to my defenses.
Whew, I think that's about it. Which one
now let's take a weapons. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a huge increase actually. Rashomon. That's also really good. Jesus Christ. And then I could get the Nature's Splendor 5 for 575 raw damage. I can't actually get to that one yet. But I could get down to this one for 558. I just need to hunt Gold Shard first. My damage is okay for now. So for now I'm going to focus on getting more Amaterasu parts to increase my armor. Oh, 600 though for that. But that requires lava back and... Oh, well, I forgot that he doesn't actually have any parts. So I could go for Scarlet Doom instead. It's not a terrible choice. I just don't have those parts yet. Because yeah, that's an overall raw damage of 600, which is definitely better. I would just have to get all these materials first. Okay, we'll probably work our way toward this and then maybe get that as an afterthought. Or not as an afterthought, but get it later. Oh boy, there's a lot of requests to take now. Holy shit. It's a little overwhelming at the moment. I may as well run around and grab them all because I don't have time to hunt another monster before work.
I was wondering if you'd be able to secure some more materials for me. So you don't mind? Arigato. You should be able to get what I need from the kimono on the spirit aisle. I was tidying up the house the other day, you see? And I came across some plans I hadn't seen before. Must be something my father dreamed up before he passed away. I recognize his brushstrokes, but I can't even tell if it's a weapon or something else. I'm desperate to find out, but I need those materials before I can put a prototype together. If it's something my father never managed to finish, I'm sure it would mean a lot to him if I could give it form. Anyway, I'll keep studying the plans for now while I wait for you to obtain the materials. I hope it goes well.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how I felt about how the weapon trees worked in this game. At first.
That's it.
But now that I've actually spent some time with it and understand how it actually works, the refunds as well, like it's a really good weapon tree system.
Huh? At least find out what it is first. You never learn, do you? The thing is, everyone's working their fingers to the bone rebuilding. But we're getting short on money. So Kogyuk-san and some others have gone in search of customers for our goods. Meanwhile, we're working hard to produce as much as we can to sell. But now we're getting short on materials too. It's lava-back materials we need. You hunted one on the island before,
Oh
right?
god, I gotta go hunt a lava back for this, huh? I mean, I was gonna hunt one anyways to try and get that 600 damage blade.
I don't like asking you, but there's no one else. So, it's down to you now. We're stuck until you deliver. I thought you'd have no trouble taking care of this.
Good. I was wondering when you'd show your face. We finally finished clearing the debris. So, we're about ready to start the reconstruction effort now. But, where to start? That's the question. What's that look for? You're the beating heart of this town. So who better to ask? You come up with a plan, and me and my crew will do all the hard work. That's another structure complete. Here, have a new bag. A little token of appreciation from... Did you forget something? Alright, well... Was there anything? We'll get on to that at once.
Okay, and then someone all the way the hell up here. Awesome.
Ah, good to see you fitting well. Healthy folk, healthy town, I always say. The arrival of the Tsuruhashi has breathed new life into Minato's own carpenters. Everyone's pulling together to rebuild after that awful business with Amaterasu. That Ren woman is a force to be reckoned with, huh? She tells me she's planning to rebuild the storehouse next. Yes, everything seems to be going swimmingly. Although, there is one fly in the ointment. Some of the materials we need aren't reaching us. It seems Kemono at Fuyusagi Fort is causing the trouble. Without those materials, I don't think the construction of the new storehouse will get very far. You wouldn't be able to hunt the beast responsible, would you? Things are difficult enough without it hindering any trade routes. Our carpenters and the Tsuruhashi are working so well together at the moment. I'd hate for this to put a damper on it.
How beautiful the world looks. Ah, now there is a sight for sore eyes. May I call on your dazzling skills once again? It would appear that recent kemono affrays have made travel around the Harvest Canyon quite unsafe now. With passage by the frozen fort also unwise, and the seas as angry as they are, I do wonder how the Crimson Treasury will survive. Would you take pity on a poor storekeeper and dispatch any troublesome-looking kemono around the canyon for... Oh.
What a surprise. She's got another chore lined up for you.
Hardly a chore, Yataro. It is a perfectly respectable hunting request, which I am sure you are far too kind to decline. Oh, how you pamper me. You see, the right decision is an easy one to make.
There's no talking to you. I know that. But you should really learn to say no sometimes.
Of course, on arriving at the canyon, it is always possible that you will find no sign of kemono trouble. But do be careful. We simply could not bear to lose you.
Just try not to get killed. I want to be able to sleep at night.
I have no doubt you will live up to my every expectation.
Oh, yeah, I'm in Chapter 4 now. I just realized that. Well, that's cool. I wonder if Chapter 4 is the final chapter.
Ah, Chief. How are you doing? There's something that's been playing on my mind. It's Tamakazura. I've noticed him taking off from the bathhouse a lot lately. Do you know where he goes? I could, but he'll only evade the question, I'm sure. Maybe you'd have better luck. But I suppose it doesn't matter. He always seems to be back the following day. And Karakuri keep the baths going anyway.
Did I hear you discussing Tamakazura?
Mm-hmm. He keeps disappearing lately. I was wondering where he goes.
Yes. He is wont to wander without warning. To the ruined castle, perhaps? I have noticed a longing in his eyes when he gazes at the northwest sky.
The castle. That's no place for a leisurely stroll at the best of times. There's talk of another savage kemono up that way recently. If that really is where he's going, we need to fetch him back.
How alarming. In that case, could you find out where he is going when he leaves town? And eliminate any dangerous kemono in the area. I will gladly compensate you for your efforts. I can ill afford to lose a valued customer after all.
Are you talking about me or him?
Mind if I... You busy? I wanted to ask you about the Hime-sama. No one's seen her since Amaterasu tried to level Minato. According to that retainer of hers, she left for her hometown to ask for the Ago clan's help in the fight. But No one's seen our young steward since. What do you make of it? How? We wouldn't even know where to start. Or do you think Ichi knows more than he's letting on? You think I'm knocking at the wrong gate? I don't know. My gut's telling me something is wrong here. I got the feeling he was hiding something when we spoke before. And he just left for the camp in the canyon. Said he had some business there. It doesn't sit right. I was going to follow him, but there are so many kemono about at the moment. I thought it better if you went. Do you mind, Chief? We need to find out what Togahime's retainer's hiding.
Oh, the other one must be up top.
A lot of materials are coming in from far and wide right now. You want to know what's still to do? Right. Oh, if you're going hunting, be careful. There are some worrying rumors flying around among the merchants. It's the seas around Minato. They're so rough lately. Jingoro-san mentioned it before, I think.
People are saying that it must be the work of Kemono.
Oh, Natsume.
Sorry to interrupt. I couldn't help overhearing. The merchants who supply the forge are struggling too. They're being forced to take detours because they can't come by sea. But
I think I know what the other request is.
Because we don't know where it is.
It's probably the musician again. She's gonna have me replay the Amaterasu fight.
Are you alright, Nobu?
Oh yeah. Just thinking. It's a fine kettle of fish, isn't it? I ordered some reading material from up north the other day as well. But the book couldn't be delivered by sea, so the merchant had to come through the canyon. Long story short, he ran into Kemono. In his haste, he dropped it. And I was really hoping to read that one. I'll have to go and fetch it myself later.
From Akikure Canyon? Don't you think you should ask a hunter? That would be far less risky. And there just so happens to be an ideal candidate right here.
I can't ask for yet another favor. No, it's my problem. I should fix it. Or not. Maybe that's risking the bow to save the stern. Alright, fine. Consider this a formal request. Could you please fetch my book from the Harvest Canyon? The merchant said he dropped it near a cave. While you're heading to the canyon, I'll try to find out more details and let you know via that karakuri of yours.
Here, let's do this real quick while we're here.
Hime-sama has. I wish you continued success with your hunting.
Protector of Minato. Still got quite a bit to go. Yep, it's the musician again. She's gonna have me replay the Amaterasu.
The ripples of change past what pain and suffering Amaterasu has wreaked upon our town. No doubt, many will want to forget such a woeful day in our history. But to remember only the final chapter of the tale. No, a story must be told from start to finish. I yearn for every detail. How the battle unfolded. How the darkest hour of our town turned to light. So tell me of the mighty bird. Fill me with tales of valor in the face of her blinding power.
Is it not up here? I see.
Ah, konnichiwa. Have you come to help me clean the bathhouse? I was teasing. She is my responsibility, not yours. I haven't been caring for the bathhouse for long, but already I've found her to be quite demanding. She gets sulky if I leave her alone. As soon as I turn my back, she's filthy again. Suzuran-sensei tells me the waters must be free to flow, or they'll stagnate and become polluted. And polluted water could lead to disease, or even encourage toxic kemono. Honestly, it sounds like the water of death. So, cleaning is top of my list of chores here. I won't have even a drop of stagnant water in my precious bathhouse. Anyway, enough chit-chat. I'd like you to do a job for me. Not cleaning, don't worry. I'm hoping to offer a new restorative bath, but I need some help to set it up. Kogyuk-san kindly obtained a book on herbs for me from the continent. It explains how to increase the heating qualities of the water. It's materials from the gold shard kemono in the Harvest Canyon that I need, if you're willing.
Okay.
I'll leave that little job with you then. But don't take any risks. Not for me.
So, we've got Onyx Shard. Amaterasu. Another Amaterasu. Mighty Ice Tusk. Deathstalkers. Cobalt Lavabacks. Fume Beaks. A Venom Glider. Then in Chapter 3, we have the Rage Tail, Sap Scourge. We have a lot of stuff done. And we will get to some of that next time. I'm going to start with doing the Amaterasu hunts to get more Amaterasu materials to craft up the armor set, and then from there I will work on getting a new blade as well. I'll try working on getting the best blade I can for now. And then once I've got the best blade I can for now, I'm going to go back to Chapter 2, finish up those quests, and move my way through and do all the quests in Chapter 3, and then I will move on with the story. But for now, thank you all for joining me so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!